Hello and welcome to another awesome video on the Disabled Explorer YouTube channel and all the other platforms that I share this on. Hope everyone's having a great Tuesday afternoon wherever you guys are, and that the weather is awesome wherever you are as well. It is getting warmer, but not today here in Kitchener, Ontario, Canada. Um, Hopefully better days are ahead weather-wise. And I hope the weather is awesome wherever you guys are watching this. Sorry for repeating myself. In today's video, I'm going to recap what happened on Monday Night Raw from Indianapolis, Indiana, and I'm gonna recap Saturday night's um, Elimination Chamber PLE on the ESPN app and Netflix internationally. I might do everything a little bit backwards. I might start with Raw and end with the Elimination Chamber, but bear with me. And please help me get up from the 430 subscribers that I have right now. That would be greatly appreciated. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into the Raw recap from Indianapolis, Indiana. Indianapolis erupted as Seth freaking Rollins executed a stunning ambush on Paul Heyman, leaving the legendary manager bloodied and battered. After a unsuspected crowd, before an unsuspecting crowd, Heyman Heyman's attempt to rally Logan Paul before Seth Rollins' appearance, and Austin Theory against Seth Rollins backfired spectacularly when the masked assailants flooded the ringside area, culminating in Rollins himself removing the mask on his face and delivering a brutal blackout, first with a chair and then with a curb stomp. Gunther dismantled Dragon Lee in a punishing display of raw power, though Lee showcased remarkable resilience with several near-fall escapes before ultimately tapping to the sleeper hold. The, ma- the evening's champ- the evening's championship drama peaked when Penta conquered Dirty Dominic Mysterio to claim the WWE Intercontinental Championship in a technical masterclass, defying the Judgment Day's ringside presence with heart and precision. Just uh, before that, uh, JD and um, Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio were in the backstage area, and they met Danhausen from who debuted on the pay-per-view on Saturday at the Elimination Chamber. He put a curse on Dominic Mysterio. Henceforth, he lost the Intercontinental Championship. Jimmy Uso defeated uh, Austin Theory by disqualification after Logan Paul's interference, only to receive a heroic visitation from an injured but defiant Jay Uso. Yeet unleashed who unleashed retribution with a crutch. The night's crescendo was the night crescendoed with an absolute electric lure of words between CM Punk and Roman Reigns. Punk verbally uh, eviscerated Reigns, exposing his ego, questioning his legitimacy, and vowing to bury him, both literally and figuratively, at WrestleMania 42. Reigns fired back with a ruthless intensity, dismissing Punk as a manufactured uh, attraction. Their seething contempt promised promised an unforgettable collision at Mania. Before that, though, one or two segments before that, um, AJ Lee appeared in the ring, claiming she was happy to be finally IC Women's Champion and uh, honored to face a slew of other women wrestlers, like a couple of names she mentioned weeks ago. So she says, the next time I'm in this ring, I am being a fighting champion. I hope she sticks to that motto because I would really like to see her and her husband be fighting champions. Similar to like a open challenge, but I want them to fight for their belts more often than previous title holders. And also, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky had an emotional uh, salute on the top of the ramp there with Jackie Redmond. She said, uh, "I'm going to go to SmackDown to confront." Rhea says, "I'm going to go to SmackDown to confront Jade Cargill, who I am going to face and beat at WrestleMania. So Io, please hold down the fort here in on Raw." And that was awesome. That was a great show of respect there. Also, a slew of a lot of female wrestlers won a chance for AJ's title. So it'll be like a bunch of them: Bailey, Lyra, Raquel, Kyrie, and Asuka. I think next week in a uh, kind of like a gauntlet match, but I'm not sure if we could call it a gauntlet match. So uh, bear with me there to figure out who will be the number one contender at WrestleMania or at a future Raw or SmackDown because we still have a future Raw. Sorry, we still have 7 weeks to go before WrestleMania, or 6.5 weeks or something like that. And now, uh, Elimination Chamber recap. Chicago's United Center erupted in its first WWE event in 32 years as the promotion delivered an unforgettable night of championship chaos and shocking twists. Rhea Ripley dismantled the women's elimination chamber field, systematically eliminating Alexa Bliss, Asuka, Johnny James, and Raquel Rodriguez before pinning Tiffany Stratton to secure her path to WrestleMania. AJ Lee orchestrated a stunning upset victory against Becky Lynch, the man, just dethroning Becky as the women's IC champion in a hard-fought battle um, and that saw both competitors uh, exploit every advantage, with Lee ultimately forcing Lynch to tap to the Black Widow submission. CM Punk retained his championship against Finn Balor in an absolute brutal clash of wills, ultimately escaping the Judgment Day's members' persistence with a devastating GTS. Post-match, however, Balor extended a respectful handshake to Punk, a rare moment of sportsmanship. The men's elimination chamber delivered absolute pandemonium. I apologize for the pauses in between here. I'll repeat that again. The men's elimination chamber delivered absolute pandemonium as Randy Orton emerged victorious after an astonishing sequence involving Seth Rollins, who shocked the world as he appeared as a masked assailant, eliminating Logan Paul and setting up Orton Orton's final RKO victory over Cody Rhodes. Uh, the ever the revelation sent shockwaves through the arena and Paul Heyman into disbelief. A visibly frustrated and distraught Cody Rhodes exited alone as Orton pointed confidently toward the WrestleMania 42 sign. The road to the showcase of the Immortals was is officially paved. Dot dot dot. Or is it? After the match, in the post interview show, um, uh, Nick Aldis from SmackDown. Sorry for pausing there. Nick Aldis from SmackDown revealed that due to Drew McIntyre also being involved in the match by some by sneaking in somehow, um, he will be Nick Aldis will be awarding Cody Rhodes an opportunity at the World Heavyweight at the undisputed champ sorry at the undisputed championship on Friday Night SmackDown this coming Friday. So it could be that Orton will face his best friend Cody Rhodes or Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania. So that way it will be paved officially after Friday. I hope you guys like this Elimination Chamber recap. I apologize for the stuttering in between there. Please don't hold that against me. Thank you very much in advance. And yes, I would, if you love this video, click the thumbs up icon. That would be really helpful in my algorithm, and it would uh, help raise my viewership as well, I think. And if you haven't subscribed, please click the subscribe button so you can keep tabs on my next upload, and it will bring up my subscriber count to from 430 upwards. I would like the sky's the limit, if possible, please. That would be greatly appreciated. Until either tomorrow or Thursday, where I will preview TNA Impact for Thursday on AMC and Sportsnet 360, and I will preview um, Friday Night SmackDown on Friday from at 8 o'clock on USA Network and Netflix internationally. Until then, keep curious, keep warm, because it is a little chilly still. Keep positive, keep smiling, and as I always love to say, peace!